Hey, mommy sector. How you doing? Hit the like on the way in. Auntie Olivia is back. And we are going to start this reaction off with not at the very beginning because I already watched it. So if you guys want to watch the very beginning, please go ahead and go do that. But we're going to start at the 27-minute mark. Um, and she's starting off listening to a video or recording about narcissists.
By darkness than by truth. Your attitudes don't just become problematic, they become downright demonic. I want you to think of it like this. Imagine walking into a house where the foundation is rotting from the inside out. And at first glance, everything looks normal, maybe even inviting, especially if it's decorated nicely. But step too hard on the wrong spot and the floor caves beneath you. And that's what it's like dealing with someone whose mindset is ruled by demonic influence. They look stable, maybe even pretty, but beneath the surface, everything is built on deception, manipulation, and destruction. And the first demonic attitude on the list is the very thing that makes everything about them feel off, yet so convincing at the same time. And it is deception and manipulation. The most dangerous thing about narcissists is their ability to twist reality, gaslight you, and make you question your own judgment. And you could have proof right in your hands, but somehow they'll convince you that you're the one who's in the wrong. It's not just lying, my friend. It's warping the truth to keep control.
Okay, we're going to mute her for a moment while we get ready to get into this reaction. In this live, Olivia, she accuses people that are doing commentary on her of being happy that she is in a situation. Her title reads, I'm in a program. And she wants us to know that she's in a program. But of course, this is a skit. She's just kidding. She's definitely gonna be on what she's always been on, and that is um hold on one second. She's manifesting things just like she manifested um her visitations and her children, her not having custody of her children anymore. She's saying she's in a shelter. I think she is in a program, and that's fine if you're in a program. She thinks that people are shaming her because she's in a program. We're just giving our opinions on what we think is really going on with you. She's going to have a mini crash out about her ex. She's going to accuse him of being evil. She's going to hold on one second. So right now she's just listening to, that's why I'm just doing some commentary over it right now. Hey pineapples, welcome to the chat. Don't forget to hit the like on the way in. Okay. So let's hear what she has to say.
Rigged courtroom, where the verdict is always against you. No matter what happens, no matter how much evidence you have, the narcissist always walks away innocent, and you're left carrying the guilt, the shame, and the blame for their actions. Yes, narcissists are masters at blame shifting and accusations.
Blame
Infamous for
shifting and
rewriting reality, not just for
accusations.
themselves, but to place the burden of responsibility onto you.
Wow.
And their goal isn't just to avoid accountability; it's to make you believe you're the problem.
Woo!
Somehow everything they do wrong is your fault. They lash out, well, you must have provoked them. They betray you, you weren't meeting their needs. They manipulate and deceive, you're paranoid and overreacting. This is more than just manipulation, my friend. This is a demonic attack on your identity, and the enemy has been using this tactic since the beginning. Satan is called the accuser for a reason. He works day and night falsely condemning you to keep you trapped in guilt and to distort the truth. In fact, Revelation 12:10 reveals his very strategy, and it says, for the accuser of our brothers has been thrown down, who accuses them day and night before our God. And just like Satan, the narcissist thrives on false accusations, twisting truth, and keeping you in a constant state of self-doubt.
Wow.
And the more you internalize their blame, the more power they hold over you. It's not yours to carry. The boundary is yours to set. You ever look at someone and think, yeah,
Oh my gosh, this popped up on my For You page. This is Lori Moore. I love how she takes scripture and she ties it into this. I love that. Lori Moore, you guys, on TikTok. Oh, she's good. Damn.
36 people. If you are in the bushes, please hit that like. We are starting at the 27 mark of 1 hour and 36 minutes, I believe. And She's listening to narcissist traits, and they sound a lot like traits that I've experienced that she's sharing on this platform. What do you guys think?
I changed it. Number word, honey. Yay! Our vibration plate got approved. Our vibration plate got approved. Okay, cool. So I'm having a vibration plate delivered. That's gonna be exciting. Yay! I want that other thing though. Did they approve it? Did they message me?
Right.
Okay, let me go into the video. Yes.
She's yeah.
Okay.
So let me get this right. She's listening to
I
something that
want that machine. I want the other machine.
yes personifies
Fix
who
this.
she is to a
Okay, mommy.
T.
What is that? Liberty Dogs?
Diabolical.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
thinking the
hold on.
same thing
Ankles.
when I was
Okay. Oh,
listening
wait,
to
wait,
her.
wait,
I
wait,
was
wait,
like,
wait.
this sounds
Oh, I
like
want that. I
you.
want that big step.
Thank you for coming out
That's
the
okay. Don't worry about
bushes,
that.
guys.
Okay, anyway, can I get you down, please? Can I please get you down, Kalani? Kalani. Oh my God, we don't have 35 minutes. Okay. That lady that you were just
Oh, I
listening to, what she
know.
said, I literally just told my daughter that this morning. Yes, everything she was saying was right on point. That's my mommy's name. Who at Lori? Where's her father? I don't know.
What?
I just don't know.
I don't want to say it, but
Where's your papa, Kalani?
maybe
Where's your
because I
papa?
have a black. I don't know.
Um,
Maybe the baby just looks
her name is so
tired.
cute.
Baby
Thank
looks
you.
like she
Hi,
has a little
Lonnie.
bruise under her eye.
There's this guy. I'm really okay. Slow down. I'm really close with his parents, but he acts like he likes me one week and doesn't the next. What should I do? Well, in the words of what's her name? You know the lady, Sprinkle Lady. In the words of the Sprinkle Lady, but move on. Okay, don't worry about him. Have you two? Have you three? Don't spend your time worried about him. I understand that you're close to his family, but that doesn't mean nothing. Girl, remember you're young, you're beautiful, and you're capable, and you can have any man you want. Clock it. Okay. Clock it.
Oh no, the
Okay,
baby
please,
just
my
said
name
clock
because
it.
my name because it's my birthday.
The
Happy
baby
birthday,
said
Lexi.
clock it. Is that a
Turn
sentence?
6. Happy birthday, baby. Okay, I have to block you at the chat now.
No, it's
Love you.
just
Have a
two
good day.
words. Clock it.
Okay, her name is so cute. Anyway, so let's talk about the topic because I can't be on here for that much longer. But you guys, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to tell you guys the truth. I wanted to tell you guys that, girl, you
Right.
choking on this water, girlfriend. I wanted to tell you guys
She is.
that it's true. You know, all of the strangers, all of the commenters, all of the
Male
weirdos, all of the
centered.
strange
Yeah.
people, they all got it right, you guys. I am in a pro. Okay, now we're spilling the water. I'm actually
Okay. Let me slow it down. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna keep her at this speed. So I don't know if you guys remember because a couple months back, before it was determined that she wasn't gonna really have the kids, she made a skit saying that she lost the kids. And I think that we're close to what the reality is in her life, and she's bothered by it. Not laughing at it, not clapping my hands at your downfall. I'm just reporting on what I think is happening with you. But let her tell it.
in a program and I'm waiting for housing because I'm so broke and poor. And there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with waiting for housing, I'm in a program where I stay in like a shelter, and then the people try to find me a place for my kids and I live, and I'm just You sound like either Cardi B or Nicki Minaj.
No, she does not.
Thanks. So yeah, guys, everything that you're hearing is true. The child is so cute. Thank you. Isn't she cute? Yeah. And I mean, I swear I come on here and I tell you guys what's going on with me, and then people twist and turn and girl rewrite the whole story, and I'm just like, okay, like what was the point of me saying anything? And that's kind of like how I've been like feeling about YouTube lately. Like I'll say something and then it's so weird. People want to know my business so bad. It's so creepy. But people want to know my business and tell my business so bad that they make up shit. And yeah, and I'm wait, hold on. I gotta get it. Hold on. You guys know how it goes. Hold on, guys.
Okay, so shout out to Pineapples. She's putting on the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. And she's putting on the theatrics, you guys. This is the Shelter Confessions, you guys. Part 2. There's nothing wrong with you being in a shelter program, Olivia. No shade. Get your life together. But you watching reactors or reading titles just going to waste your time. You should be reading the 4 chapters that you need to read in order to succeed in your school.
it's just been really hard. It's really hard out here, and I'm struggling. And I got into a shelter because, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys this. My sister hates me, and she kicked me to the curb, and she doesn't talk to me, and she hates me so much, and she kicked me out, and now I have to stay in the shelter with my 2 kids. And what else? Is there anything else I'm missing? Hi, babe. Oh my God. Here's the thing. When I did my live yesterday, I have never seen so many grown-ass women get so excited about thinking I'm failing or something at life, and my life is just dwindling down into nothing, and I'm just nothing, and my life is just nothing. And it's like, if I'm nothing, why am I the topic of conversation all in the damn place? I just will never understand.
Your content, you share your life on the internet, and people get paid to talk about it.
Here, I will never understand that logic.
Well, some people get paid to talk about it, but it's okay. And sometimes people just use it as a hobby because that's what they do.
What do you want? Here, down the bed. You're tripping, girl. I'm gonna give you your EC, okay? Stop changing it. Mommy gotta go to your TV. We're gonna go to your TV right now. First of all, let me say this. There's nothing wrong. I said this yesterday in my live. There is nothing, and I repeat, nothing wrong with getting help as a single mom. Okay.
Well, yeah,
I
we like a good
no matter
laugh,
what situation
yeah.
anybody might be in, I hope that you guys can get help. You know, I think that's very important. You know, but like I said yesterday,
entertainment.
I was just messing with you. I was just pulling your tail. Yeah, I'm in a roommate situation. I'm not in a program. But if I was in a program, then I would be in a program. Like, oh my God, gotcha. Like, I'm just never gonna understand.
Exactly.
What I'm just never gonna understand.
Exactly.
How am I struggling if I have new lashes on? Don't get me wrong. I do hope you get through your tough times. Let me stop. How am I struggling if I have new lashes on? Maybe I do my own lashes.
How are you struggling when you have generational wealth? We're just trying to make it make sense.
Yeah. Nothing changed but your weight, more kids, more BB, and still spend your life on YouTube every single day.
Hey, Desi.
I guess if that's your area. I'm sorry you feel that way. If that's a bad way to feel. I mean,
welcome everybody to the chat. This is welcome to Shelter Confessions, where you will hear a 35-year-old woman by the name of Olivia K. Shout out to Marisa Starr K. Johnson. And she is going to share her side of her shelter confession that there is, it's not a shelter full of women. In fact, there's just a shelter with her and one other person. Okay.
No, my haters are mad because you guys can never, and I repeat, never shake me nor break me. Okay. Now,
I will probably say this another time. I'm not trying to shake or break. I'm making commentary on you. I get a Google Accents check to talk about this.
This situation that I'm in right now, I chose to be in this situation. Understand when I say this. I'm roommating, but I most definitely have my own place. Clock it. Yeah.
Are you going to buy one? You said you're going to buy one. Okay, I guess things change. That's fine.
I'm choosing to be right here where I'm at right now. If I wanted to go and be in my own place, I would go and be in my own place. But I want to be right here. You know why? Because I'm in school, bettering my life for my children. Right? Okay, cool. So enough is enough. Okay, enough is enough. I beat you. I win the game. I'm the winner. Okay, and that's just all there is to it. You guys are never gonna break me down. You're never gonna hurt me. You're never gonna stop me. You're never gonna do nothing but go like this. Run your gums. That's all everyone ever gonna do. Okay. But talking about I'm in a pro, like I never seen so many grown ass women get excited to see Olivia in a program.
Okay, so when she says this,
like, girl, and if I was in a program,
hold on. Oh no, I pushed it back.
More kudos to me. Shoot. Bunch of grown ass, dusty ass, insecure ass women on this internet. I just don't understand. It's insane. But anyway, yeah. Are you Puerto Rican? No. I'm biracial, black and white.
Hey.
My hair is a mess though. I'm in a program. Girl, that's just insane. Anyway, like I said, not for real. That's a shame. There's no shame in getting resources, none at all. And I hope every single mama out there who needs it for her and her kids, I hope you guys do get resources. Honestly, no, I'm not gonna tell you because that's a whole nother stream of income for me. But I have ideas of helping women and children. I have ideas, you know. I'm like, you know, maybe I can, you know, we'll see in the future. We'll see what happens. But to me, there's not enough resources out here for women and children. So yeah, but me in a program? No, I'm not in a program. Like I told you guys before.
Right.
If I was in a program, I was just gonna tell you guys. I don't care.
Yeah, she did. She gathered all the reactors' comments, and yeah. So now she's adding her BS to it. It's predictable. She's been doing this for years. And what has she been doing? Watching reactors. Reacting to the reactions. You know, that's what she's all about.
What the hell? If I wasn't in a program, I'm still the baddest bitch. Like that doesn't change anything. If I was living in my core right now, am I beat up? What is it? It's a beat up hunk of junk. What they call it? What do people call beat up cars? What do you call it in LA? They call it a hoopty. If I'm in the hoopty, riding, driving, and sleeping, that's my prerogative. That's my life. I'm still a bitch riding in the hoopty, sleeping and driving around. Yeah, in the hoopty. So this is my point. Like that lady was just saying, okay, we were just listening to her. Demonic people, okay, they will try and they will stop at nothing to try to bring you down. Okay. I see it every single day on this platform when it comes to me particularly, but I see it with all people.
Okay. Let me see. She talks about everyone. When people talk about her, they are all of a sudden dusty and insecure, right?
People go through this all the time. I see all types of influencers going through this. And with me particularly, I'm gonna speak on me. It's like they'll stop at nothing. They're so threatened by me. They're so, oh my God. In the same breath, they'll talk about I'm not shit.
Hi, Kalina.
But I'm everything to them. They couldn't do what they do without me. And let me tell you guys something else. People can be jealous of you.
Oh, this Easter speech is going to be long, Desi. Girl, you slept with your nasty ex-husband and got $160. You are trash. Okay.
For a range of things. It could be the way you look, what you have, what you don't have, how you captivate an audience, your swag, the way you dress, the way you do this, the way you do anything. A person that sees in you that they do not possess, they will, and they are a demonic spirit, and they have envy and jealousy in them. They will be jealous of you, and that's just what it is. So that's what I feel like I deal with a lot on this platform.
Right.
And it is what it is. Like I said, once again, you guys got the tea wrong. You didn't clock shit. But like I said, if it makes you feel better and if it makes everyone sleep better at night that I'm in the program.
Right. Hey, Anita.
You know, but yeah.
Hey, West Adams.
That the internet knows about me, I come and I tell you guys. And here's the thing. Even if I don't come and tell you guys and I give you guys a little drop of information, like, look, guys, I'm staying in a new place and I'm roommating with this girl. She has kids. I have kids and it's a great situation and we're having a lot of fun. Then, oh no, that can't be the truth. She's in a program and she's down bad and she's whatever, girl.
Right.
I don't know why my phone is going slow. Hey, Liv, I just watched your video this morning. Oh God, they ran with it already, you guys. And it's like I said, I don't care. I don't care because it's not the truth. But even if it was the truth and I was out here struggling down bad, I've never seen so many grown-ups get excited about me doing down bad stuff. Okay. And it's really pathetic. It's quite honestly the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. But it's just not the truth, you know. But like I said, if it was, I would say that. You know what I mean? I would say that. I would totally say that. I would be like, yeah, guys, I'm in a program. Shit. Like I said, more kudos to me. Shit. Why can't I get Section 8? About this bitch. Why can't I get it? Okay, I'm not getting Section 8 and I'm not on the list or anything to get Section 8. I'm just saying, I wish I was. Okay? Shoot. I wish. Y'all know what program I'm getting? Do you watch other bloggers? No. Do I? No. I don't watch YouTube. Okay, I know that's crazy because I do YouTube, but I don't watch YouTube. I'm new at this, guys. By the way, you're so pretty. By the way, you're so pretty. I love the energy. Everybody has down days. Everybody has down days. Okay, but the point of life is to not let those moments define who you are. And I was sitting on someone here and they were like, everyone acts like I act like my shit stinks. No, my shit stinks. Okay, when I go take a shit, it stinks like everybody else's. Okay, but the difference between me and my haters is I'm the chosen one. and they're working for the devil. You understand? So that's why there's so much riffraff, and that's why there's so much misinformation, and there's so much, girl, just madness. But yeah, what is what it is. They were itching for some tea. They got out their nasty beds like the mummies on the coffin. It's just a mess. Like I said, what are you rejoicing for? Is this a moment to rejoice because you think I'm doing bad? No, I'm doing really good. And this is another thing that I hate when people come and leave comments on. Oh, but you talked about this person. Oh, and you said this about that. I sure did. And I stand 10 toes down on every fucking thing I've said. Everything I've said about everybody that I've said it about. 100%. Have I ever backed? Maybe I have apologized to my subscribers for bringing you guys drama when it wasn't necessary to bring you guys drama. You know, like in the past with my ex and just shit like that. Shit that I could have avoided on my part. But like talking shit, everything that I've said about everybody still stands. Okay. And everybody, any single time somebody says, oh, this is why you're doing sound bad because you talked about this girl, bitch, what? Like, everybody in this world talks shit about people that they don't like. Okay, everybody.
Right.
So is that the reason why you did this and this and this and that happened to you? That happened because you talked about Esther over there? Is that why that happened to you? And da 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 da. Bitch, bye. Okay. Like I said, I stand on everything. Everything. Hold on, let me show you. I stand.
So you guys, she stands on business. This is a rare sighting. She does not have her organ crushing waist trainer on. We are going to talk about those organ crushing waist trainers. It's okay to wear them here and there, but they are organ crushers. Okay. So this is her in her true form. She has lost 100 pounds. Congratulations, Olivia. You lost 100 pounds.
On everything. Okay. I just want to let you guys know that because it's important. It's important for you guys to know that I stand with all 10 of my toes down on everything that I've ever said. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
But anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Try again.
I'm actually trying to do.
It was hard. Like I said before. I mean, there's like a lot. There's a lot. And I don't even want to, doing YouTube, I've realized like, why am I telling these people my business? For what reason? I don't have to. I can tell you guys what I want to tell you guys, and I can not tell you guys what I don't want to tell you guys. But moving here was, once again, let me say it again for the people in the back. It was a choice. In life, there's choices. I don't usually do things that I don't want to do in actual life. You feel me? And for the most part, I have choices. So yeah, let me block John. So yeah, this was a choice to move here, and it was hard at first because it was a change. You know, it was something new.
She's humbling herself, you guys. She comes from generational wealth. She didn't really have to do what she's doing right now. She could have she's waiting for her apartment and, you know.
But I'm happy that I made this choice, and this is a temporary choice. And when I move into my house or my next apartment or wherever I move, that will be that on that. Okay. I was just about to say, get John the F out of here. Yeah. But, and also, you know, it was a big transition, as everything is when you move. You know, I had to move my stuff. I had to pack up my little stuff and the little stuff that I got and bring it over here. And I missed a couple of days of school. And it was hard. You know, it was just a transition, moving from that place to this place. And, but it's okay. This is one of my last transitions. You know what I mean? I feel like once I move out of here, I'm going to get maybe possibly another apartment, or depending on the money and depending on everything else, I might move into my forever home. We don't know yet. And when I say we, I mean me and my support system, because you know a bitch got backing. Okay. So that's just that on that. Shout out to my people. Woo-woo. And yeah, you know, shout out to everybody who looks out for me and loves me and cares about me. And yeah, it's a blessing. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, AP. How are you doing? But like I said, you guys, don't let anybody get you down. Okay. When the demonic spirits around us, when they know that they cannot personally do anything to tear us down, they just attack us in every single which way. They start with the lies. They go for the thing in your heart that you know you care most about. They attack and attack and attack. And you know what? I've been attacked so much on this internet about my 3 children that you guys pretty much flattened the button for me. And what that means is you guys made me like numb as far as the internet goes. So I do appreciate my haters in that way. Like, you guys, I don't give a fuck what you guys say. You guys can say anything up under the sun. This last weekend, I guess I scrolled by something and I seen it. And I guess my ex was celebrating his birthday and then they tagged me in it and they put my photo in his. Girl, I don't care about none of that. Like, people still try to hurt me behind my ex that I was just sleeping with a couple months ago. Like, you guys that whole situation is so wrapped up tight and thrown in that damn garbage can out there. Like, have you guys ever felt so disgusted with yourself for messing with somebody else? That is how I feel about that man. Okay. In no type of situation is anybody over there winning. There's no type of scenario, anything that you guys could ever make me feel any types of way about that situation. So please stop. Okay. Now, when it comes to my children, I love them. I miss them. They're my babies for life. I'm their mommy for life. For life, God willing. Okay. But the internet can't hurt me about that shit. Nothing you guys say. And that's the first thing. Oh, she don't even have her kids. She don't even have. How could she eat at Subway? She doesn't even have her kids. How could she use an iPhone? She doesn't even have her kids. How could she drive a car? She doesn't even have her kids. It's like, pipe down, okay? You said it enough times. We all understand. Olivia's not with her 3 kids, okay? But here's what we're not gonna do. You guys are not gonna gaslight the situation anymore. We all know, for the people who've paid close attention, why I don't have my kids. Okay? Imagine this man came, took my kids from me. Did the narcissist shit we're just listening to. He took my kids from me, then turns around and says, you're never there for your kids. You keep my kids from me, but then you turn around and say, oh, you can't even be there for your kids. But you won't let me even talk. Like, you guys are not going to play the narcissist game with me anymore, or the gaslighting game with me anymore. We all know what it is. We've all seen it live in action, okay? Like, literally, you guys have seen it live and in action, okay? So anyway, it is what it is. My situation will be handled by the Most High. You know, that's the only person who can handle my situation. That's the only entity that can handle my situation is the Most High, okay? Not anybody on YouTube, not even me. I can't even handle that situation. God is in control, and God will handle that situation. But while God is handling that situation, I'm down here on earth getting my shit together. So when my kids come back into my home with their mother, I will be fully ready and capable, you know? And that's what boss bitches do. This is what I wish I did 5 years ago, but I didn't because I was so hung up on the sadness of it all. You know, it was hard. It was really, really hard at first. No, you're not going to just scroll through my phone. That's what you're not about to do. But yeah, but we're not going to act like it's something that it's not. Okay, that's what you guys are never going to do anymore. The haters, the watchers, the stalkers, the insane, and the delusional. Okay, we're going to act like it is what it is. Okay, because it is what it is, honey. And in the next year or so, I will have a full-on degree to show you guys, and I will be so proud of myself. And you guys will be proud of me soon. But until that happens, I don't talk about my school. I just say, you know, I was class and blah blah blah. I got an A on my test and blah blah blah. You know. But other than that, don't worry about it. People don't want to believe I'm in school good. Don't believe it. Like I said, people can believe whatever they want. Okay, people can say whatever they want. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. I'm here to validate you guys and tell you guys, if you guys are trying, you're on the right path. That's all it's about. That's all life is about, is trying. You can, okay, I'm trying to give you my phone. Here you go. You don't want it? Here, you want some vitamins? No. Oh, somebody's sleepy. Somebody's sleepy. Ew, Kailani. Here, you want this remote? Yeah, I know you want that. You're not supposed to have that. People need to mind the business that pays them, and they always so worried. Girl, always so worried about me.
Actually, your business does pay me. So won't you guys, we are not getting out of here just yet. We have a little bit more to go on here. So just make sure to
but I ain't shit, and I'm nothing, and I am nobody, and I am nothing, girl. I can't tell. Shoot. Like I said, this is how I've designed my life. Is it ideal for everybody? No. Is this the way other people would have went about things? No. This is how I've designed my life because I know that I deserve better than I was getting in my past life, you know, in my old life, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a woman who settles for less. I might do it for a little bit, but in the back of my mind, I'm always going to have that scratching feeling of, girl, you're better than this. Girl, you deserve better than this. Girl, what are you doing? You feel me? Not every woman has that. Some women will get with people and stay in a cheating relationship, in an abusive relationship, whatever the case may be. They'll stay because they're scared to venture out and take on the world by themselves. Me, I'm not scared of shit. Nothing. I've taken on every single thing in my life on my own. Well, with my family, having my back 100%. But I've taken it on all by myself. I didn't stay in no horrible relationship where I was being cheated on. Now, did I go back and did I do some stupid shit? Yes, I did. But I'm just saying, to be a woman, to stay and girl, I'm not that type of woman. That's not who I am. But it seems like on this internet and what I'm getting from women, a lot of women are those types of women, you know? And here's my whole thought process behind it. You're either a woman who sees your value, knows your value, and knows you can get better, or you're a woman who knows you cannot get better. You don't have value, and that's all you can get. You understand? Out of life. I've just been the other type of woman. So if that means that I have to grab life by the balls and ride this thing hard to the finish line, that's what we're going to do. The hard struggle, do it on my own type of way. I'm not going to do it the easy way. I'm not going to do it the easy way. I'm not going to do it the content way. I'm not going to do it the, oh, as long as he comes home way. I'm not going to do it the losing myself 300-pound way. I'm not doing that. We did that before. We're not doing that again. So anyway, to each his own. But my whole thing is, I feel like if you are that type of woman, stop judging women who are brave enough to do their own thing. You know, if you're a kept woman, if you're a doormat, stay a doormat and rally for the doormats. But the strong, independent women out here who know your worth, stay strong, ladies. Okay, it's hard out here, but stay strong. I see people, and we're talking about relationships because People act like relationships are not valid. They are very valid in our grown people age. Okay, you're a weirdo if you don't want a partner for life or a relationship at the end of the day. If you want to just be by yourself forever, that kind of does classify you a little bit as a weirdo, right? So I think everybody wants somebody to love and love them, and they want a partner for life, you know. But I see so many people out here settle for anything.
No. Hey, I'm
because
doing the
they can't do it on
reaction.
their own, or they're scared, or
We have a cancer in here
so
that's
sad.
agreeing
So
with another
sad. And I'm
cancer.
just
Get
not
out of
that
here.
I'll
Hold
have a
on.
roommate.
You're
I'll
not
drive a
like
hoopty.
that. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's just continue this.
I'll take the bus to school if I have to. No one's story is perfect. No one's story is perfect. But you know what? It's perfect in its own way. Because even though my life might look like a hot mess to other people, my story is perfect for me. This is my story, and this is my story, and it's who it's my life. You know. Yeah. A lot of people have it much worse. A lot of people have it much better. Whatever you think is better. I just know what type of person I am. So getting to know myself better and loving myself for real. I just know what I'll put up with and what I won't put up with. And that's just what it is. But yeah, in a shelter or in a whatever the fuck you guys called it, a home, or I don't know what the hell people call it. You wish. Try again.
I don't wish. I just think that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Let me see the baby feet. Yeah. And, you know, are you singing? They said you're singing for us. Are you singing for us? Yeah. Are you singing? It's your hair, huh? Is that your hair? It's so pretty, Kailani. It's so pretty. Your hair is so pretty.
Right.
Yeah. Isn't she so chubby? She's so chubby.
Another day of
like,
no school, huh? Did she attend a whole darn week?
Ooh,
we will never know.
So
She's not sharing her life.
Your hair is so pretty. Anyway, I just had to say all that. I know that was a lot, but shit is annoying. Like, I swear, I've been trying to come up on here and have some real conversations with y'all, but it's like, I don't understand. Maybe I'm just too advanced and people are just too slow. I don't know what it's giving. I've been saying this forever. I'm definitely in the wrong sector. I'm in the sector of pick-me's and can't do better. Okay, can't do better than pick-me's all around me. Okay, and I'm just like, I don't want to be in this sector anymore. I don't want to be nowhere near any of these people. Don't put me in the same category. I don't care if I don't have my 3 kids. We know why I don't have my 3 kids. Shit. I always tell you guys, be grateful. See my story and be grateful that you guys didn't get with a man like the man I got with. If you can even call him a man, be grateful. Okay. I was just talking to my roommate the other day, and same shit. I feel like when a man gets to a certain point where he really feels like he's losing you, because I've heard it from so many different women. Women always tell me, yeah, he told me he was gonna take the kids. Yeah, he told me he was gonna take the kids. But at the end, the men usually back down. Okay, well, I just got with one who has no type of heart, no type of feelings. And you can tell that by the way he treats people. It's not just how he treats me. He treats all women like dog shit. He treats people like dog shit. He treats himself like dog shit. He doesn't even care about himself, let alone other people. So that's my mistake. I will forever live with that mistake. But instead of condemning me and judging me every chance you guys get, because that's not me. That's not my story. And I'm not going to let him make that my story. Everything he's doing to the kids by keeping them out of my life and keeping them over there and and all these games he's playing and the cheating and the sleeping around and the catching gonorrhea. And everything else, girl, that's his story. That's not my story. Okay. So I don't know. Life happens. Things happen in life for a reason. And I really feel like it's just to wake you up, to snap you back in reality, to get your shit together. Because for whatever reason, I needed that little portion of my life to happen that way, to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing right now? Like I had to actually see myself, lower myself to hop back in bed with that person. Literally.
She said that she was more advanced. Yes. Hey, she has to say it to believe it, you know? That was pretty funny.
Lower myself to deal with that person. And it's just like, I saw it in real time. Like present time, real time. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? So anyway, it's just a trip. Life is a trip. No, stand up for the foolishness, bird brain behavior. Yeah, it is bird brain.
He shared that the reason why she moved was because she needed to get free from the narcissist. And she had to get away. And that's her story.
Brain behavior, but there's a lot of bird brains. It is what it is. I think there's more bird brains than real women. You know, real women. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Wait, he got gonorrhea? I'm not saying anything. I'm sorry that slipped. I'm not saying anything. Like I always, who are you calling? No. Okay, he's over here. She's over here calling people. I've said I don't care, Kailani. You're not getting my phone. No. Here you go. Like I said, literally lowered myself. And I seen it. And I was clocked by the Most High. By the Most High. Not by bitches on YouTube. Not by losers out here. Not by... Stop. Not by anybody other than the Most High. Clocked my tea. Okay? Okay. Yeah, that's wild and reckless. It's extremely wild and reckless. It's extremely wild and reckless. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Certain people in life, you will know that they're not good for you because they bring you.
She was probably the one who gave it. I don't know. Yeah, so we're just gonna fill in the blanks because you're not really saying anything. Yeah, she is telling on herself. Mm-hmm.
You down 100%. 100%. Oh yes, 100%. They bring you right down. They bring you to their level. You have to. That's why I don't want to date anybody, and that's why I'm not looking for no man. I can have a man right now. I can have a couple men. Why can't I? Because the internet says I shouldn't. No, I could if I wanted to. I could have a man if I was living in my car. I could have a man whenever the fuck I want to have a man. But I don't want a man because.
Why? Why don't you want a man? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I don't want a man on my level. I don't want a man who's working on himself, getting his shit together. No, thank you. I'm good. I want a man who's up here, has his shit together, been established, been has the money, been has, have a name for himself, blah, 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 blah. And I damn sure don't want somebody down here. I don't care how much money you make.
Exactly.
I don't care what job you do. I don't care. That type of shit, it is important. But if you are a shitty, disgusting, horrible ass person, but you have a good job, no. And if you're a great person and you don't have a job, no. Like I want a perfect balance, okay? Yeah. So anyway, you are who you hang with. Yes, 100%. And when I was doing what I was doing, I told you guys I was drinking. I started drinking. I was doing a lot of foolish things. I was doing things that was not of Olivia. I fell off my diet because I told you guys there's no more. There's no more. No more. All gone. Okay, let's go make a bottle because you're getting on my nerves. Here she goes. She's tired. I'm gonna lay her down. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna lay her down and we're gonna finish our conversation. Let me make her a bottle. Oh my god, my room is a mess. What was I saying? I'm trying to think. What was I saying? Okay, I'm making you a baba. Hold on, girl. I gotta turn the TV off. Look, my roommate is messy. I already told you guys. Okay, don't judge the kitchen. The kitchen's kind of a mess. I'm not gonna let you see the messiness of it all. I gotta wash this bottle. Let me open the new bottle. Hold on, y'all. What was I saying? I was saying something good before you rudely interrupted me.
Yes, I did say that.
Oh, I was doing a lot of stupid things. It's girl, I already know that's disgusting to be sleeping with him.
Yeah, everything was all good at first because they were talking about vitamins. Stella was telling her she should have got 2 instead of 1. And then she's over here on her shelter confessions. These shelter confessions has her mother wanting to leave the conversation. Because Stella was like, oh no, I see it coming. My daughter, she's on that. She doesn't realize it because she's so far gone. This is her behavior. She's been doing this for years. She's mad that once again Gerard and his wife went on another vacation. Is that what happened? Okay.
Look, I'm not even trying to make conversation about him. I'm not.
Yeah, you
But
are.
whenever I have to talk about my kids, though, unfortunately, he gets brought up. Obviously. So before, oh my god, she's talking about him again. Go by. Okay. I'm not y'all. Okay, he's not the prize in my eyes.
Some things never change. Still neglecting their children.
And I don't want to even talk about it. But
and honestly, she's making the bottle because the baby probably wants one. But she's hoping the baby will just be quiet so she can be live. But she doesn't care.
God, I told you guys. He wanted me. He said, you should gain your weight back. I should gain my weight back. Oh, okay. You really want to see me down bad, huh? You like to see Olivia down bad. That's crazy work. When he said that shit to me, ew, just disgusting. Just gross. Just gross. Oh, he lost his marbles. Girl, I'm telling you. That's why I'm saying, like, it's so funny to me. I don't know what people were trying to do, but people are always going to do this until I have a man. Just wait till I have a man. And I'm talking about real man. Okay, I'm not talking about a man. I'm not talking about any type of man I've had in the past. Okay, nothing like that. I'm talking about a real man. Okay, a real man. I think that people are just gonna keep doing that. You know, they're gonna keep trying to, oh, he went here and her life is falling apart. It's like, girl, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You can go to the moon, bitch. I'm still not gonna be like, you know why I wanted to plan a vacation with him? To take our kids, to take our children, so the children can see something new other than the four walls of Texas. That's it, or not even Texas, Dallas. That's it, and that's all. Okay, that's what got me going. Taking my kids somewhere, not going anywhere with him. You guys got the game really fucked up, honestly, truly. I'm sorry to say that. But anyway, knock it off and grow it. That's all I gotta say. Just knock it off and grow it. That's it, and that's all. People need to grow up because, you know, it's getting a little old now. I don't care if I was living in a shack. I don't care if I was living, like, literally a shack. Okay, on the side of the road. If I was living under the bridge, girl, I don't care. I'm not in that fucking house. I'm not living around that man.
That's a good question.
I'm not, ugh. So, yeah, so just knock it off. In my eyes, my life is going pretty good because I'm not fucking around with him. And you guys would never understand that unless you dealt with a narcissist like that. You'll never understand that control. You'll never understand what I'm talking about. So it is what it is. But I'm happy. I'm working on myself. I'm building a future for my children and I. And when I build that future and I get to where I want to be, I'm going to meet the most perfect man who doesn't sleep with the whole city and town. Okay? I'm going to meet the most perfect man who would never hurt me for sport. I'm going to meet the most perfect man who would never break my heart. And you bitches are going to be sitting there with your men who go and cheat on you, but come back home at night, past you. Okay? And I'm not talking about just that lady over there. I'm talking about everybody who cuts for her. All y'all will be the same predicament, girl. And I'll be getting loved the right way. You see, when you work a little bit harder for something, it pays off in the end. But when you settle for anything, babe, that's what you get. Anything. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Give that to me right now. Kailani, give it. You want your baba? Do you want your baba? A narc wants you at your best. Got to be at your lowest. Yeah, and you know what? I used to have that. Remember, I used to have that like fat girl mentality of, oh, I'm so sexy, and I'm, you know, that delusional shit that we have sometimes. Kailani, I have your bottle, Kailani. Come on. Let's see what she said. Kailani, I have your baba. Come on. Come on. You want your baba?
Telling her like she is not sexy. She is not.
Come on. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Kailani, come here. Oh, there she is. Come on. Girl, bring your butt. Bring your butt. Bring that butt. Come on here.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
That too.
See you later. Me too. That was one of the perks. I was like, well, if I move, you know, I have more freedom to do me. And you know, Liv loves freedom to do me, honey. I thrive in my own freedom. Okay. I know. Hush. Gotta get there.
Exactly.
We're gonna have a little cigarette break, and then I'm gonna let you guys go because I have some phone calls to make. I got some homework to do, baby. I have to sit on my shit. Okay.
A little cigarette break.
I have to sit on my shit, guys.
Lose the baby.
Can't be on here talking to y'all all day. Lay down. Lay down, Kailani. Look at her. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, mama. Oh my god. She'll get it together. You'll get it together. Okay, she'll get it together. Oh shoot, I didn't put the camera on.
Right.
Oh well. Let's go to the cigarette break. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. What time is it? Okay, oh no, did I my cigarettes in the car? I think I did. Y'all wanna have a cigarette with me? Hold on. I'm gonna go get from the car. Hold on. That's my cue. That's to work soon. Where's that? Wait, can I turn the camera off? Oh yeah, I can. Perfect. So y'all come into the car real quick. Where's that perfect man at? Girl, I don't know where he's at. Shit. Doing something, getting his life together, working on some big project. I don't know where he's at. But he's somewhere, honey. Okay. Doing his biggest one. I know that. I know my future has been somewhere doing his biggest one. Just waiting on. Okay, sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I don't know if y'all can hear me. Are we good? My phone cut out because I went outside, and I'm connected to the Wi-Fi with this phone.
So right now she's having a cigarette.
Oh, shit. You guys hear me? Okay, good. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Okay. My phone's acting like it's gonna die. Anyway, I was saying I can't wait to meet my husband wherever he's at. That's exciting. That's exciting to look forward to. But like I said, I'm not in any rush. When the time comes, and it's going to be divine. Okay. And that's the type of shit I look forward to. It's not, and I want y'all to feel the same, feel optimistic about your future, whatever that may look like, you know? It's funny because on the internet, it seems like people are always comparing and trying to shame the next person because of their life decisions. And I don't know. And I really feel like it's deflection. Like they're trying to do that maybe to deflect from their own poor life decision and their own, like I feel like those people really hate their life, like for real. I don't know. I miss you so much, Liv. Oh, I miss you too, baby. And I love you guys. I love y'all. You know, I love y'all. And I hope at the end of my journey, not even at the end, because we're at the end, that's when the casket closes. I don't even want to be buried to go. You know what I mean? When the lights go off, okay, and it's the end of my life, that's the end of my journey, okay? But throughout my journey. I hope that what I show you guys is that there's beauty in resets. There's beauty in restarting. There's beauty in believing in yourself, you know, because all the odds can be stacked up against you. And best believe me, most of the time I feel like they are up against me. And that doesn't stop me. That doesn't deter me. That keeps me going harder and stronger, because the fact that there's so many people against me, the fact that there's so
Oh, this is a mini crash out. Oh, just to let you guys know, we only have about let me see. We have about 5 minutes left in this reaction.
much up against me, that just means to me that there's so much more greatness waiting for me on the other side. And that's what I look forward to. And not just for me, for my children as well. The fact that they have to endure so much caused by me, I'm not even going to take the blame off of me. No, half of the blame is completely on me, because I played into the game with their father. And what I'm not doing anymore is playing into that same fucking game that we've been playing for the last 5 years. I'm not playing it. I've been told you guys what this whole game is about. It's about control and domination. It's about controlling Olivia and dominating Olivia, getting Olivia exactly where you want her to be, and doing that by controlling the kids. That's what this whole game has been about. Okay. And I pretty much proved that this last couple months. Okay. And once again, when Olivia took herself out of the equation, then of course, oh, now you can't see the kids. Now you can't talk to the kids. Now I'm changing my number. It's like, okay, it's the same game over and over and over and over. And I'm not playing that game anymore. So God will right these wrongs, and he does. Then that whole situation will be handled. But there's so much more to my life than that situation. And my kids and I, we will live a very good life. My kids will be able to be where they want to be, because that's what it's about. It's not about the internet. I don't give a fuck who you think is the better parent, who's the more qualified parent, who's this, who's that. I don't care about none of that shit. It's about the kids. Even if I was in a 1-bedroom shack, barely making it, if I had enough to feed them, clothe them, bathe them, and take care of them, and the kids wanted to be with me, I am the better parent for them, because that's where they want to be. That's where the kids want to be. It's up to the kids where they want to be. They're not infants. They're kids who can walk and talk and think for themselves. And if you know your kids want to be with their mother, and you're keeping them from their mother, you're an evil person. And vice versa. If the kids want to be with their father and you're keeping them from their father, you're an evil person. That game is not okay on either side. And that's why I don't play that game, right? Okay. So anyway, I say all that to say this. My energy is clean. My space is clean, because I know what type of person I am. And I know the energy I project into the world, okay? Anybody can say anything they want about me. Keep saying it. I will continue to prove everybody wrong. That's what I do best. And we'll just keep going from there. I love you guys. I do have some places to be right now. I have to go. I'm actually about to go with my sister. Yes, the one who hates me so much. I'm about to go and be with my niece and my nephews and my sister. Take the baby. Hope she's not sleeping, because I have to get her up now. But I love you guys, okay? And blessings and blessings and many more blessings to everyone. Be the best version of yourself, okay? Because that's the only version.
Okay, you guys. So she came on here. She did a little skit. She's about to go see her sister, and she's doing the same thing she always does, watching reactors, gathering what we're saying, and reacting on it. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I will definitely see you in the next video. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. Yeah. Hold on one second. She left them kids. She did. She definitely did. Okay. At school.